Hey guys, I'm making a video on the difference between expert and masters in flipping. But first, I wanted to check out the daily level on Geometry Dash. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Oh, so we're really bad at the game. This is literally right after I recorded the tutorial video, by the way. That's why the knives are thrown around in my clothes. This is a Yap video, if you couldn't tell already. Yap video, you have to use an Ami, is what the prophecy says, and you have to put a blanket over your pigs, and then just slip off the side of your bed. So the difference between a master and an expert flipper kind of gets blurry. Master's just kind of like an amplified version of expert, really. It's like, it's not like you have to fully master flipping. But you have to fully master your style and your combos. And what I mean by that is, like, also you have to have unique tricks. Like, I don't think you can get expert by doing stuff that, like, other people do. But, like, if you just have tricks that, like, one or two people do, or, like, are really unique to your style and fit in perfectly, that's really where, like, you're starting to get at masters. You have to have, like, kind of a perfectly crafted style to you in order for it to look masters. And then on top of that, you have to have flawless flow. You have to have high trick complexity. So not only does it have to be unique, it has to be pretty complex. That's what I struggle with. I don't feel like I have the most complex trick arsenal. Then you also have to be, you have to be able to not only do one combo with all that, but you have to have at least two to demonstrate that you don't only know, like, the same tricks, and that's what makes your style look so put together. You have to have a wide trick arsenal and stuff. And then you have to, how do I put this into words? I guess when you're expert, it's a big step up from advanced. Just like how I feel like the smallest gap is from intermediate to advanced. From beginner to intermediate is pretty wide. It's not too wide for intermediate to advanced. For intermediate to advanced, it's a lot bigger of a gap. And from advanced to expert, it's a lot bigger of a gap. And from expert to master, it's a giant gap. But it doesn't really seem like you have that much to work on. It's like, this is gonna sound really nerdy, but if you know anything about, like, cards, it's like getting from, like, a PSA 9 to a PSA 10. It'll raise the value a lot, just for some, like, kind of minor things. But those minor things take such a long time to kind of, like, smooth out and to, like, work into your style, and into your flipping, that it's actually a lot larger than you would think. Like, it's like basically perfect flipping. for your style, and it's kind of really rare to see that in any flipper. But yeah, I just think it's important to differentiate that. Someone asked me to do this video. Hold on, I'll pull them up. This person, USAR, I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. Yeah, they asked me to do this a while ago. I'm just now barely finding stuff, like, time to do it. So, yeah. Booyah. See you guys tomorrow. Or today, if I make 3 videos, which I might. Imagine if I upload like 9 million times. 12 times. Okay, this is a lot of yap, I'm sorry. Bye-bye.